In the early part of the new millennium, the economic system of the United States flatlined. Outsourcing had become rampant in America. Now management made up 90% of the American workforce. No industry was decimated as much as the computer industry. Software programming left American soil and landed where labor was half the cost.
So have you finished the project yet?
Well, we need 2 more weeks.
Do you know what that does to my metrics?
I am sorry about your metrics, sir, but we cannot finish the project. We need 2 weeks. Without a future, nerds everywhere cringed. Alas, this is where we find our story. Amongst the few remaining startup companies writing software in the US, they operate on shoestring budgets and on the brink of extinction. Sadly, these companies carry the hopes and dreams of future generations of US geeks and nerds.
We're used up techies, and that's what we are. New generation of dinosaurs.
But we like to write code.
Where shall we go?
What shall we do?
When our jobs are all through?
Computers.
Coffee's ready, gents. Get you through another day. Mainframe, I'm way ahead of you. You're a tool.
Now it's time for a little experiment. I've noticed this about Assembly. He is super anal.
That's real news, Flash.
Watch, all I'll do is this.
I wouldn't do that. That little guy's wound tight.
Who's been touching my stuff? A guy can't even go to the bathroom without savages rummaging in his cube.
Come on, Assembly, I was just joking. It was a sociological experiment of sorts. I only moved that keyboard about an inch.
Assembly, chill out. You're too hard-coded.
Yeah, lighten up, Assembly. You remind me of that guy I knew back in college. He'd explode if anybody touched his stuff. They called him 3-button, because he jacked his pants up so high, he only had 3 buttons showing on his shirt.
Please, don't start your college talk today, fellas. That's what your conversation always reminds me of, college kids, with all the answers of how to save a corrupt world gone bad. It's so Greenpeace and eco-friendly and simplistic. Too bad it doesn't work in the real world.
When people say real world, they really just mean survival in a particular economic system.
Too bad our economic system is corrupt and corporate dominated.
Yeah, there are still some islands where people live as a community and don't have possessions, so that's their real world. I like to move there if I just didn't need air conditioning, ice cream, Dr. Pepper, James Coney Island, TV, video games. I got a kick. Man, I got a kick.
That's beside the point. This is the only country where we can work. We don't have any special skills. Heck, we can barely work in this country anymore.
In the ideological talk you hear people throw about, they fail to account for 2 major factors. Number 1, the people in power do everything possible to keep in power, whether it's good for the community or not. And number 2, real change only comes with instability, which people don't like because it's hard to pay the bills.
Fellas, companies just use you up and spit you out. You're just a temporary resource. You gotta realize that or you're just gonna get hurt again.
But the bosses have a responsibility, though. Like in that documentary Roger and Me, which shows a factory shutting down all over town, people being kicked out of their houses, while CEOs at our bank was living it up, unfazed by what seemed to them just a good business decision.
Yeah, but in that movie, the CEO made a great point, too, saying no company can offer its employees cradle-to-the-grave security.
There's only one place to find that.
And that's where we are today, gentlemen. Stuck in limbo. Still putting around in our cars, burning our fossil fuels, polluting the earth with chemicals and landfills, stockpiling weapons, and we're stuck in low Earth orbit. People in the 1960s would laugh at us and say, "Where are the hover cars? Where are the hover cars?" So why do we have these idealistic musings? Where does it get us?
Nowhere. Just like all you guys chit-chat. You really need to get back to programming.
Yeah, when Mainframe's got a full cup of coffee, you know no work's getting done. He's looking for a gaff session.
Assembly, what are you going to do when Supersoft doesn't make it?
Don't say that. I'd hate to get another job. It would really cut into my programming time.
You don't get it. You wouldn't be programming anymore, tool. Supersoft, where the software and the customer meet. How can I help you? Yes, certainly. Hold for El Presidente on the speakerphone.
Gentlemen, this is Cap.
Hi, sir.
Hi, sir.
Hi, sir.
So formal today. I saw the prototypes and I'm pleased. We're in our R&D phase, but we are behind schedule. As a way to make money in this phase, I'm going to have you guys give some computer lessons. The first student will be by shortly. Mainframe will do the first lesson since he likes to talk so much.
Yes, sir, no problem. I'd be glad to do it.
Thank you. Keep programming, fellas.
Man, this guy's ruthless. He must have cameras in here.
Morning, ma'am. I'm Mainframe. I hear I'm supposed to show you some things on the computer.
Yeah, Sonny, I need to learn some stuff so I can pay my bills and send pictures of my grands.
No problem, ma'am. The computer will make your life easier. Take a seat.
Okay, computers kind of scare me. I'm afraid I'll hit a button and something will explode.
Nah, there's nothing to worry about. Just get on, explore. You can't hurt anything. What have you done? I said single click, not double click and drag. Duh. It'll take me an hour to undo that.
Why, you ill-tempered little hooligan, I'm leaving. And your software stinks.
What's up?
Dude, what happened?
Well, that went pretty well for a first lesson.
All they want